Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you guys are from. This is Extremely Savage Gaming, and we'll be playing 5-7 Germany. This is one of my favorite tiers and BRs to play. So forth, we are playing with the Panther A. With the Panther A, it has 192 millimeters of penetration, up close point blank range. To me, this is one of my favorite tanks to play. And before they nerfed it, it was one of the fastest tanks of its time, of its battle rating too. I think back in the day, it used to be able to go 37 miles an hour. They lowered that to 28.5. Now, for our AA, we're taking out an Osman too. This is a dual 37 flak 48 that carries 992 rounds. This thing is a beast taking down planes, and I hope I can showcase that in the video today. I also have a 792 MG34 in the hull. It's basically a Panzer IV chassis, but with the Osman turret. For one of the most iconic vehicles in this lineup, especially in documentaries and everything, is the Tiger. This series is the H1 series. At point blank range, it has 165 millimeters of penetration, -8 degrees gun depression, and positive 16 degrees elevation. Reload rate for my crew at level 40 is 9.1 seconds. Turret rotation's kinda lackluster at 10 degrees a second. But with this hull armor is 102. I want to give you guys a section of advice. I recommend you guys do not go front on, but you angle. At least a 45. This will double your armor. So instead of 102, it'll be like a 204, if not more. This vehicle is 57.3 tons. I have a crew capacity of 5 members. It goes 27.9 miles an hour. And has 650 horsepower. Now, for my aviation nerds out there, this is the BF-109G6. I'm rocking the WFR GR21 rockets. These rockets fire at the same time, so it's 2 rockets at once. They're really nice. Once you hit something, it goes boom. This plane also has a 20mm MG-151 in the nose. And it also has 2 13MG-131 machine guns, also in the nose. This is a beast at turn fighting, and also it's a beast at everything else. With the max speed in the game, it goes 415 miles an hour, at height of 18,040 feet, that's typically around the area I usually climb them up to, with a turn time of 20 seconds. Has a nice climb rate of almost 4,000 feet per minute. Now, going to our backup heavy. Or we might take this one out first, after taking out one of the Panthers. This is the Tiger E, a slightly better version of the Tiger H1. One of the biggest things, this is cupola. The cupola is lower. On the normal Tiger H1, the cupola is up so high that can be shot by American 75 and actually take out from the front. Instead of this, that's not there. With a reload of 8.8 seconds, because our crew is level 59, this thing loads pretty quickly for an 88. This has an 88 KWK-36 cannon that can hold 92 rounds of ammunition. We also have 2 MG34s that is usable in the game. We actually have 3 on this tank, but we can't use the one in the hull. We got 1 in the turret, and then we got 1 for anti-air use, which it's not really good for anti-air because it can't really go that high. Same armor profile as the Tiger H1, same round. 57.3 tons, that's 700 horsepower, with a crew of 5. Then one of my favorite Panthers to play, the Panther G. With the Panther G, it has a 7.92 MG34. There's 2 of them. There's a coaxial, and there's a top-mounted one. This has that bloody awful cupola. It also has the MG port in the front, which American 75s and 76 can go through the front of this. Sorry, I had to drink some coffee. Yes, the American 75s and 76 can go through here and take out some of your crew. American 75s, if you're close enough with your APHE, surprisingly, you can go through these sides right here on each side, these little triangles. With this one, with the Panther G, you can see one noticeable thing is that there's this welded part right here. The Panther G was really a prototype of some sorts of fixing the problem of the Panther A. Panther A, or any Panthers that have this style of turret. As you can tell, it rounds here, and that made this a shot trap, where people shot here, and it shoots down, killing the whole entire crew. This also has upped turret armor because of this, and it's 110 in the front. It's 44.8 tons at 600 horsepower. It goes 28.5 miles an hour with 5 crew. Same cannon as all the Panthers, a nice long 75. With a turret rotation of 16.6 degrees a second, negative 8 degrees depression, and a positive 18 degrees elevation. The reload for my current crew is level 32 and it is 9 seconds. So, let's get, and maybe share it with other people. Because once you share with other people, the channel will grow. My videos will go to other places beyond. I will do a lot of voices while doing my YouTube videos, like I'm doing one right now. I don't know, it brings more joy into making my videos. So I am going to spawn the Panther A, and I'm going to actually go to a sniping position. Our sniping position's right over there, where that pack is going. There's also another Panther G here. We'll go over here and snipe towards A, and once we're done sniping towards A, and once our team has demolished a little bit, we'll go over into the city, see if there's any help that's needed. One thing I have to say about all Panther models once you get them upgraded and or spaded is their acceleration to their top speed. And their acceleration to their top speed is actually great. Because it's the Panthers. It's basically a World War II MBT of its time. It's an all-around good cannon for its BR at 5.7. Let me remind you, this cannon goes all the way down to 5.0, I think it does. But the VK, whatever numbers after that. Remember the numbers. But this guy is sniping someone over there. Has moved into cover. So it has my friendly Panther. So shall we move forward to our sniping spot if this Panther G does not get there first? There is... I don't think I have visual on him just yet. My Panther G is firing on something else. Let's see where it is. Ah, the VK, and then there's a... What is it? It was an M18. I don't know what this tiger's doing. Probably trying to make a reenactment. There is something over there now. A shot. He is now dead. Or knocked out with curves. I am going to back up and retreat the spots right here. Here is another tank. What are you, sir? That is... looks like a black prince. I have no chance against a black prince. I could be wrong, it could be something else, but it seems like it is a black prince. looks like another Black Prince. One of the Black Princes is now down. Oh, there's another one right there. Crits. We got a driver, gunner, and machine gunner. And now we have the assist. EBR. I don't know where from, but there's an EBR. I think it's a short 75 EBR. Correct me if I'm wrong. There is a plane up right now. A has not been taken by either side. Tank missing. We have missed our shot. Jump back up. I have missed again. I think I'm ghost shelling. I'm not able to hit any of my shots. M4A2 is now down. Black Prince has taken out my friendlies. I think he's about to take me out. I did nothing to him. I think his reload's better than mine. We are on fire now. We have been taken out by a Centurion, so that means we're at a full up tier. Or close to a full up tier. I am going to take out my rockets now. With my ABF-109G6. Typically I run bombs with this, but last time I played with my friends actually went pretty well with using rockets. Went right behind a Sherman and launched him. Kaboom! He exploded bigger than anything I've seen before. Spitfire is now down. Time to go find a subject to fire my rockets on. I am still a little rusty on these rockets. I'm not too familiar on their flight pattern, but I got one kill with them before. And I'm gonna try it again. I have hit him, but did nothing. It's alright. I'll swoop around. Hopefully I'm able to get him, or at least hit him just hard enough. There's a plane. I need to take out that plane before anything. Looks like a wiper. Let's see what his next move is. Excuse my shitty shots. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, hello, AA. Oh no, we're on fire. Whatever shall we do? At least we got one target, so we're able to respawn in something. Something's better than nothing. And we have burnt out. I am now going to go to one of the caps. We have A, so I suspect we should go to B. Even though we have a big task force going to B, they seem to be, doing nothing. Well, not pretend, so we got some sniping. I think one of them is actually my squadron mates of the game has paired with me. That guy has been bombed. Time to go over here and help our rocket. Robert needs to be helped because Robert is now dead. So let's go over here and see what we need to do. He was killed by a jumbo. It's actually something that is kind of scary. The jumbos, they have an immaculate armor. The power of their armor is so strong. But if I get close enough, I can actually upper front plate him. But that's not my biggest concern. My biggest concern is that now he is dead. Centurion, the Mark I, is now dead. I know there's a Black Prince around here somewhere. That's another one of my concerns, is the Black Prince. But also, that Jumbo poses a threat. Actually, a very scary threat. I'll try to. Oh, Scheiße. Danger. As my Panther Dream survives with 2 crew members, the driver and the gunner. Counting on the skill of my skill sets and the skills of my members to survive. The Black Prince, the most feared and its battle rating, has Saber. You're right through my fault. I can do nothing about it. Nothing at all. The Black Prince, having Churchill's armor, sometimes even more scary. The gun. The gun is a 17-pound. It can shoot Saber, or it can shoot AP. Either or can do great damage to my tank, and can take it out in a single shot. Earlier, I took off that challenge. My biggest thing was trying to get away, waiting for my gunner to come back. I was taken out by a Polish Sherman. He was coming down the street going towards A. He's trying to make it to A, but can we stop him in time? Oh no, that is a question for others. As we make our way to A, we can see the corpse of 2 Panthers, one being mine and one being that Panther Jr. who were there. We are winning this fight quite evenly. We are winning by tickets, and my bad, we are not winning by tickets, but we have all 3 caps, and with the rest of it on the scoreboard, I think we have more players than ever. As I'm taking the Tiger for a lovely stroll through the fields of Poland, not killed by a Polish tank, funny. As I make my way over here, I thought I saw some smoke. Some smoke that's over there. I think it's my long 88. Learning how to shoot it, long 88. As I see grave danger in front of me, a Polish Sherman. I struck again, killing one of my friendlies. It was a Tiger H1 that was killed. I am here to avenge my team. My teammate has been avenged by another Tiger H1. I'm here to cap the points now. I impose no danger at the moment. but I will slightly angle just in case anything comes down the street, as a Tiger H1 has put his back to the enemy forces. As we're capping A to get more points, after we cap, making a lovely lump sum of money, I shall push forward to their spawn, because at this point, the match is over. Only a select few, very few enemies are left, and they're probably out in their spawn, camping right now. This friendly Tiger H1 is now firing into their spawn, or the location of their spawn. I try to push up to this house really too. But can keep here, I can have a really strong advantage in my spawn. I thought I seen something move in the trees over there. Could it be the enemies? I don't know. It is a tank. M22. It is but a child, but it needed to be slain. It was a decoy. There's an even greater tank in the back, hiding in the bushes. As I see, I could be in great danger right now. It's an AA. I have killed the AA, hoping that there is no more surprises. As I slowly creep forward, I see nothing. Back into my little tiny alleyway. They have gotten behind us. Impossible, right? No. They got behind us, but not in time. We have over Tyler Shorts, or Mocha Salmon, or Extremely Savage Gaming. As we close for this episode, please, I say please, you don't have to, but I'm asking. If you like this video, please subscribe, leave a like, and maybe share. And also, don't forget to comment. I'll try to go down in the comment sections, see what's all there. Y'all know what it is. Y'all have a good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. This is Extremely Savage Gaming, closing out for today.